Hello, I am back with another video. This time we are gonna do F1 instead of F2. This is my team career right now, but we are gonna try and race a 14 lap race. Might have to pit a few times, but this is gonna be a lot of fun. So let's go in it. Okay. Well, I qualified for first this race, but I forgot to tell you that I'm in front of the grid again. So yay! Oh, here we are.
The Formula One circus has arrived in Southeast Asia once more as we usher in a new era and get ready to go racing here in Vietnam. It's a track that combines the bespoke design of a traditional race circuit with the tight, close barriers of a street track that our drivers race on today. 23 corners and a total distance of 3.4 miles. Watch out in particular for overtaking into the braking zone at turn 11. And as always, a man with plenty of racing experience joins me in the commentary box. Today it's Anthony Davidson. Tell me, Ant, you're no stranger to surviving the melee of turn 1. So how do you keep out of trouble when there's so much going on around you?
There are three main things to worry about there, Crofty. Positioning, awareness, and discipline. First, you have to put your car in a bit of space and make sure you have room to react to what the others are doing. Then you have to watch your mirrors and listen to the sounds around you to get a sense of where everyone is. And finally, just don't get too greedy. Just because a gap exists doesn't always mean you should go for it.
It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Blue lines up on pole position and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Bottas, Vettel, Charles Leclerc and Verstappen, Albon, Ricciardo, Sainz and Sergio Perez, Norris, Ocon, Lance Stroll and Kvyat, Raikkonen, Gasly, Antonio Giovinazzi and Kevin Magnussen, Grosjean, Russell, Mazepin and Nicholas Latifi. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out. Then let's see who can prevail today.
Alright, so this game is pretty realistic, but this is a really long racetrack. It's a lot of fun though, but kind of tough sometimes on turns. A really tough turn going to the front straightaway. You go like 205 miles per hour there, yeah. But we're gonna have to pit in like a few laps during the race. When I have to go pit, other cars don't pit, and then
After the points finish last race, let's aim to keep the momentum going.
yeah, as I was saying, the pits, I'm gonna go pit, the cars don't pit, and then lap after that they go pit. So let's check out the race strategy, but so I don't think I'm going for default strategy, projected, alternate strategy, pit stops 1, laps 14, time 23:43:102. Selected strategy, I have no idea what strategy should I go for. The alternate strategy, drive as hard and fast as possible to get the most performance out of each set of tires, getting the time loss from making additional pit stops. Drive more consistently to increase the lifespan of each tire set, reducing the amount of pit stops required. Okay, so I'm just gonna go for this strategy because yeah, it's a great strategy. Anyways, this is gonna be a tough race. Let's go in it. Okay. Okay, there we go. Gotta watch out for Hamilton, which is at the back, second place. Okay, so we got out of the tough turn, like that's what I like to call it, but we are in the straightaway. This is not the fast straightaway though, but we brake here, and then the toughest turn is gotta be like this turn. We're going to the fastest straightaway now. It's right here. So it's one of my favorite straightaways. Oh yeah, by the way, I got a new paint scheme. This is what the one I was using. I didn't record any Formula 1 videos like this one, but Thursdays was my first one. I couldn't do it yesterday because I was busy. Oh, okay. And I could have done it tonight, but internet wasn't cooperating good. So, oh, okay, this is one of the tough turns. Okay, so that'll slow down Hamilton. And then, well, that didn't slow him down. He's 1 second behind us, so. So that's good. Now he's 2 seconds. This is a really tough racetrack. I was impressed by Carlos Sainz. You know, he beat the practice 2. I beat practice 1, then practice 3. But Hamilton is tough. I mean, Sainz is tough. He's like
Let's keep it up.
Okay, my fastest lap, that's gonna go away soon, but well, this lap is gonna be one of my fastest now, cause it took me like 1 minute and 45 seconds to go around this track, so let's make that the fastest lap. Keep Hamilton behind us. Alright, so yeah. Okay, we brake here. My team career is really realistic and it's fun. Okay. This is one of the toughest turns, and we're going in the longest straightaway I've ever seen, but in this track. We've like reached a wowing 205 miles per hour I've reached here before. Can't reach that because it's foggy. It's not making my car go fast. Sir, but here he goes. Hamilton's.
Some information on Russell. They've got a serious car issue. It looks like they're retiring.
Oh, Russell is out. He has a car issue. He didn't crash, but I think he got disqualified or his car had issues. Or he was corner cutting when he was not supposed to, but he's gonna DNF in this race. He's out, but I hope that's. I wonder if my teammate can DNS. They're kind of not good though. It's kind of sad, but lucky to win this race. Yeah, 147.
That's a new fastest lap of the race.
DRS has been enabled. Drag reduction system has been enabled. So gotta watch out for that now. Okay, so my best was 147.
Yellow flag. Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead.
Oh, someone ahead of me crashed. That's sad. They're out now, I guess, but I think they had issues. They spun out of the track, but now I think they're back in. So that's good. Oh my gosh, I hit the wall, so that's not good. Okay, that doesn't count as a corner cut, thankfully, but it's good enough, but okay. So yeah, we're going this turn. It's a tricky turn. It's not the tricky turn though. Pit stops I try to find here is very difficult because I can't find it. So that's one of my pet peeves I have in this track. But I can't find the pit stops. Sometimes I try to go pit and practice when it was a total disaster. But I know where the pit's up.
Approaching the pit window, you'll be on the mediums. We're
Uh,
leading our teammate by 24.2 seconds.
Okay, so we're leading on teammate by 24.2 seconds. That's good, but Hamilton is 3 seconds behind us, so, and that guy is good, so it's gonna be a problem for us. When we have to pit, he's gonna pit. Bunch of cars are gonna pit when we pit, but I'm gonna end up in like what, 4th place, I think, but perfectly fine. Hamilton's gonna pit when that happens. And then a bunch of cars from like the top whatever are gonna pit the lap after that. But we're approaching the pit window now, but I have to pit now, we're gonna have to pit next lap. So not this lap, 1 lap to go to pit, but no, not 1 lap, 2 laps to go to pit. The pits in this game are like 4 seconds.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Oh, he doesn't like my strategy? Excuse me. It was a default strategy. He doesn't like my strategy. Oh, okay. I hit the wall a bit there. So, yeah, Hamilton is 5 seconds behind us. That's good enough. I think this lap we're gonna have to pit, yeah, around this lap, and he's gonna tell us pit window open, powered by AWS, but
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up.
okay, not this lap, probably next lap. I'm about to approach the pit window, which is, I think, next lap, probably, but, not this lap. So we're fine, we're good to go in a few more laps. Oh, if he tells me to go to pit next lap, okay, I'll go. I'm really nervous about pitting because sometimes, yeah, it happens. Okay, we're reaching the largest straightaway in this track. Good. Alright. Alrighty, so that's good enough. The reason I'm not going that fast, because the temperature of the track, it's a little theory I have. Oh, did I hit the wall? Sorry, I just closed my eyes for a sec. Oh, I corner cut it. Wasn't that a corner cut? Oh my gosh, I think I made a mistake, but it did. Thankfully, it didn't give me a penalty. Thank goodness. We're reaching the front straightaway. Hold on. Probably this lap.
We're gonna box this lap. Push hard on the in-lap.
Okay, so pit windows open from lap 6 to 11. That's good. I'm not gonna have to pit for a few laps. Sometimes it says laps of fuel around whenever I'm racing, like near the end, but hey, we didn't have to. Oh my gosh, I hit the wall a bit. We're gonna pit this lap. It's perfectly fine, but I see how I have to. Okay, yeah, I have to pit. I hope I don't miss the pit window, cause I am not. It only took me a line there, thank goodness. But the largest straightaway in this track. All right. Bunch of cars are approaching. Hamilton is gonna pit this lap too. Alright, we goes to the pit. I'm getting nervous. I think I might fail the pit, but Finding the pit in this track is kind of hard. Well, the only reason I did find the pit practice one is because it was raining. But the race is not, it doesn't rain, so that's good. Okay, so we're gonna pit. I don't think Hamilton is gonna pit.
Exit now.
Okay, so we exited pits.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Okay, so Ricardo, we're battling for 7th, so that's good. Past him, I'm gonna clear a bunch of cars. Hamilton's gonna be pretty tough to pass because he's really good, but he's gonna probably pit this lap instead of me because I was a few seconds behind in front of him. Okay, okay, that didn't count as a corner cut, thankfully, but we're gonna pass a Red Bull car. Alright, so a bunch of cars are gonna pit this lap. Okay, probably, so. Alright. Okay, I don't want to make an illegal pass, because that's just not what I want. Okay, battle for 6th. Hey, I'll let him go, he's probably gonna pit. Yeah, a bunch of cars are pitting. Well, he's not pitting.
Bottas has just moved into first place.
Bottas, first place. We're 3rd. He's probably gonna pit this lap.
Nikita is coming in for his stop.
Hey, that's a smart thing of pitting early. Bottas is probably gonna pit soon. The lead is gonna be mine. Okay, good. We're reaching the largest straightaway in this track, like I call it. But I think we're gonna win this race, so good enough. Bottas is probably gonna pit this lap, so that's good. Now the lead might be mine, so we're lap 8. A few more laps to go. Okay, so let's drink whatever is. He's a Ferrari. He's in 2nd place. Few seconds behind him. 2 seconds actually, but we're reaching the pit where he's gonna pit. Probably. Okay, Bottas. The lead is gonna be mine.
The gap behind us is 8.1 seconds.
Okay, so the lead is mine. Hamilton drove his way in a 2nd. So Bottas is getting out of pit. And I don't think he's officially out of pit. Hamilton is not at pit. Bottas is out of pit now. He's 8 seconds behind me. Perfectly fine. Well, I think we might win this race.
Gap to teammate behind is 45.4 seconds.
Yeesh, I feel bad for my teammate. Here you go, man. Okay, so car's turning right there. Tricky turn, I call. But the largest straightaway in this track, so it's my favorite straightaway. I like going really fast. It's one of my favorite things to do. But okay, so reaching this turn, one of the tricky turns.
The car behind has boxed for the mediums. Car behind on the medium tire.
Okay, car behind us is on the medium tire, so I don't think that's a problem. I don't know what medium tire means. I'm just starting to learn about F1. But okay, so we're reaching these turns. So that's good. Okay, so okay, so that wasn't our brightest lap, but we did good enough. Good. He's 8 seconds behind me, like 5 laps to go. I think we might win this thing. That's good.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
We don't actually. Since that was our last stop, nothing to worry about. We could just keep going. We're making good progress. So yeah, the largest straightaway in this track again. Hamilton is in third. Bottas is doing really good. So I think he's gonna come in second. What are the odds? I have no idea. Oh my gosh, I hit the wall. I think a teeny tiny bit, but I don't think that hard. I think we're gonna win this F1 race, so that's good. Okay, so I hit the left rear tire, so I don't think that's gonna be a problem currently, but the one part I don't like is that I have to get interviewed by a girl. It's just a test, so you're gonna get affected. So, okay, I'm kind of annoyed why they added that, but I mean, I wish they're just realistic. Like, you can say whatever you want instead of a choice. Oh, okay, it's basically like a school quiz. Funny, but she asks you what happened to you on the race. So, yeah, that's gonna be a problem for us when she asks us. But yeah, we're doing good. Good progress. Car is nothing but good currently now. That didn't count as a quarter. Oh, thank goodness it didn't. Okay. Sometimes the car can be not good, but yeah. It's just a car. It's a Renault. I didn't think. I tried to buy a Ferrari once, but I can't. I couldn't afford it. So I think I should have bought Mercedes, but I think I'm good with the car I have now. It's good. Okay, so We Race has. There's a livery. It's We Race has one. It's a nice one, but it's coincidence. One.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
No, there's not. Basically saying that when we were at the part when he said that there's 3 laps of fuel remaining, we're gonna run out of fuel. Okay, so we're in 12th lap. I think we're gonna win this thing. It's going good. Should not make any mistakes here. No car around us, so I don't. The possibilities of the possibility of crashing is negative because there's no cars around us, so we're perfectly fine now. Or maybe I could just crash because I have a braking issue. So I think chances are positive right now if we make a mistake. But hey, what are the odds? I have no idea. Okay, so it's gonna show cars DNFing right now when we finish the race. Alright, so making good progress currently. Car is good. We're almost done with the race. But I think we might, yeah, chances of crashing is positive right now. Crashing, so. The car is working good. We're making good progress currently. Now there's gonna be 2 laps to go here. But hey, okay, so we're doing good. Wondering how long is this video? Starting to wonder. Don't want it to be more than 30 minutes. Kind of worried about that. The recording can't stop now, so gotta keep racing. Okay, so we avoided that part. We could have hit.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Okay. Oh boy. Only 1 lap of fuel. Oh. Now it's starting to get worried now. I think our car's not gonna make it. Okay, I'm kind of worried. Okay, we're close to the finish line. Going to 1 lap to go. Okay, so final lap. Here we go.
This is your final lap of the race. We're increasing our gap on the car behind by around a second a lap.
Okay, so second a lap. He's 8 seconds behind me. Bottas is 9 seconds behind me. But we're doing good. Okay. Chances of winning are positive. It might happen. I thought I wasn't gonna win when I first did practice in this track, but as we're reaching the biggest straightaway in this track for the final time, this is insane. Okay, it's in the bag. It says I need to go fuel. Okay, so we hit the wall a tiny bit. But